Those who are meant to stay will stay regardless of what you do. You as the oppressee. Yeah? So at the end of the day, you can't say, after all I have done, they have done this. Hi friend, how are you? So welcome to today's video, and I'd like you to ask yourself this question, and I pray that you be very honest with yourself. Are you generous, or are you trying to buy their love or attention? I'll ask that again. Are you generous, or are you trying to buy their love or attention? I'll let you answer that for yourself. And don't get me wrong, I have nothing against being kind. I have nothing against being generous. I have nothing against being good. One thing that I'd like us to ask ourselves is, what is the motivation behind what we do? Because if you find yourself overly giving, you are likely having feelings of inadequacy, of not being good enough, of maybe even not being lovable. So in your own way, you're trying to stay in control by overgiving, so that the receiver of this somehow feels indebted or feels like they owe you, and they're forced to perform. They're forced to give you something in return. Yeah, I hope I've not lost you. So I need us to look at ourselves and audit the intention behind what we are doing, because that's gonna leave you drained. And especially if these people don't reciprocate, and especially if you get not so good people who take advantage of your niceness, and then you end up feeling used, you end up feeling taken advantage of. What I always say is this: in every circumstance, in every situation, there are two parties that are supposed to be held responsible. Let's say there's an oppressor and there's the oppressee. You as the oppressee, you had a responsibility to put limits, to put boundaries, and to advocate for yourself, and to protect and guard what you have from wolves, from devourers. So at the end of the day, you can't say, after all I have done, they have done this. My dear friend, when you are doing all that, yeah, it should not be with an expectation, because more times than not, you'll get disappointed. And this is one line that I'm gonna leave you with. Trust that those who are meant to be will be. Those who are meant to stay will stay regardless of what you do. Because at the end of the day, you can't control people, you can't control the outcome. Yeah? And that's one way to live in freedom. To not feel bad that this person, I'm doing this much for this person, but they're not doing the same in return. You know, it's not surprising that people come and they're like, I didn't ask you to do this. That's why I'm encouraging you to audit your intention and also protect yourself in outcomes where it goes the other way and you feel taken advantage of. So this is one way to avoid that. Yeah? I really hope you get the vibe that I'm bringing here. So this is Gisare. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.